Hey, this is Andy from Recovery One. Let's talk about self. I could sit here all day and talk about all the things, I miss in my life from my past. How I feel so alone all the time. How, I come work, I go to work, I come home, I shoot videos, I don't give myself much personal time. I don't have a girlfriend. I don't have a best friend that I share all my good and bad with. There's a lot of me that could take place in my head. And that's why I tell people, like my sponsees, I tell them pray every morning, be thankful. You know, it took a long time for me to pull my head out of my tail. Like, I chased those wants and needs and I put band-aids on them and nothing ever seemed to satisfy, because at the end of the day you're still alone. And even if you're not being yourself, you're not being genuine, when you're chasing around drugs, women, and the wrong things. Like you're just putting yourself in a worse position, digging your hole deeper. But it took a lot of going to jail, losing my rights, my freedoms, my responsibilities, such as being able to pay my own bills. I had to have my sister who lives in Pennsylvania pay my bills. I had to give her access to my banking and everything to pay my bills for all the times I went to jail, all the times I went to rehabs. And that way she was joint on my account and she paid, she has her own family and everything else, and she was stuck doing my responsibilities because at that time, at 45 years old, I was too irresponsible to take care of myself, you know? Um, and I couldn't take care of my animals. I still have my animals, but I was either in jail, rehab, or something. I had to call, have somebody else take care of them, you know? When I was around, when I was getting high, I was never there for them either because I was either high or leaving them at the house while I was going to get high. I mean, they lost a lot of things, and it was all selfish garbage when I had everything I needed in life. God had provided for me, and I was chasing around once the whole time, and that's getting in self, man. And if you're getting in self, you're walking a dangerous line.